The European New Car Assessment Programme is coming up for its 10th anniversary. The only excuse we needed to get involved in a bit of crashing. They published star ratings out of 5, depending on how safe a car is. And we wanted to find out about the testing behind those scores. We were invited to watch an NCAP style test and discovered the stars aren't necessarily the be-all and end-all. Each NCAP test is carried out to exactly the same specification, ensuring every car in a class can be compared fairly. Most parts of the car are measured before and after the crash so that the amount of crush can be precisely calculated. The car is always sourced randomly to ensure fair play. Here, a total of 152 sensors give a millisecond by millisecond breakdown of the impact. There are 6 load cells on the target, 45 sensors in each adult dummy and 6 in each of the children. Each device gauges the speed, impact and damage sustained by the car and its occupants. There are stringent guidelines making sure the results from the dummies are comparable between experiments. They must be stored between 19 and 22 degrees, ensuring consistent levels of skin compliancy. They're not left in the car for longer than 2 hours so that the seats don't depress out of shape, and they wear their own special clothing mirroring real-life levels of friction between bottom and seat. They also own American military issue £90 a pair shoes. 13 high-speed cameras are set around the crash point so that every angle of the crash is covered. Another 4 cameras inside the car film the reactions of the airbags, footwell, child occupant and seatbelt restraint systems. Key parts of the car have been painted in bright matte colours so that they can be easily identified on camera and will know exactly what moves where on impact. They also attach this technologically advanced bit of paper which will cut a laser beam to trigger the cameras. With the dummies positioned, the cameras synchronized and the sensors calibrated, this £30,000 test is set. Following the crash, the forces needed to open the doors and release the seat belts are measured. Data from the dummies, along with the amount of cabin intrusion, is analysed to assess how likely it is that the people inside sustained serious injury. The Fiat Punto scores a full 5 stars for its adult occupancy safety rating. NCAP stars have become a powerful marketing tool, and some manufacturers seem to be designing cars to do specifically well in NCAP tests. To limit damage to the legs, there's evidence certain manufacturers have increased seatbelt loads to stop the occupant from moving forward. This could increase the risk of abdominal injury, but doesn't show up in NCAP results. Some tests suggest that because the cars are designed for optimum performance at 40 miles an hour, a 5-star car may not perform as well as a 4-star car at higher speed. But there's no doubt that Euro NCAP has dramatically improved the safety of our cars. Studies have shown that vehicles with a 3- or 4-star rating are approximately 30% safer in car-to-car collisions compared with 2-star cars. To find out how safe your car is, log on to EuroNCAP.com.